Good evening all, I'm back with the man himself here. We're going to do a couple of pods tonight. She's been a while.
It's been a while. Just a couple.
Couple of months, is it?
No, I don't know.
No.
It feels like ages, but...
This is a massive Bismarck pepper from Troy at Rata Farms. Got a tiny little bit of bad end on it, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'll still eat it.
She's a big bugger.
Yeah, it's a big pod. Looks beautiful on your camera. Look at all the bumps. So, from what I've gathered with this is just a Skunk Red cross MA Wartryx. And that's about it. Grown by Rata Farm, Troy Dando.
I'm just going to go two. Having a Ariba Saia? Ariba Saia?
Yes, something like that.
Ariba
Saia, I think. Saia.
Bloody nice looking pod. And it sounds like it low heat, but heaps of flavour, so quite looking forward to that.
Google says it's supposed to be around a habanero heat, but it's nowhere near it. I've already had one.
Actually looks quite tasty.
They're beautiful. They are really nice.
And then I'm not going to swallow this one because I'm having too many gut troubles at the moment, but I'll chew it up 30 seconds a minute, somewhere in that realm. To Rata X from Troy. Big.
Oh, it's actually got a lovely bit of colour in it there. Yeah.
So
you've had one of those
decent
before,
size. Yeah, I had one before. That was quite a while ago.
That's about it for that.
See how I go with that one.
And I'm going to have this one. This is from my friend William, and it is a Mustard Moruga.
Another nice looking pod.
It is. The colour of that there. Lovely Mustard Moruga. Don't think I've ever had just an ordinary Mustard Moruga. I've had a couple of crosses, but not. And I might eat this. I don't know.
He will. He will.
I'm not sure. This is a chocolate apocalypse scorpion. It's just a small scorpion. It's a small apocalypse. They're usually a bit longer, but yeah, very same pod.
I don't doubt that JD's pods are going to be very hot, and
I'm
just telling myself that this isn't going to be.
No, that's the Rata X is hot.
Oh well.
Cut into this Bismarck. See what's in here. Hopefully no badness, because I do want to eat it. Yeah, there's a bit of oil on it. You won't be able to see it on the camera. Cool. It's not bad on the inside. Maybe a wee bit of oil in there, yeah. Actually.
It's a pretty thin wall.
Very thin wall. Plenty of oil.
Yeah, decent amount.
Just kind of coming out slow. The Bismarck from Troy.
It's a big mark, that one.
Big mark, yeah. No idea what it's going to taste like. I've never had one. I think it'll be the first in New Zealand as well. But yeah.
Oh, well,
cheers. Lucky shout.
Ooh. Alright.
Got the MA Wartryx flavour, the fruitiness. It's not very floral actually either. Oh, there it is.
This is zero.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
There's nothing in it.
Literally
No.
nothing. You give that to your kids.
Mm.
It's nice though.
Mm.
It's weird because it's quite thin for such a small. Not a super hot.
That was massive.
Yeah, you'd be chewing that for a bit. This is just going to make this so much worse. Oh no.
Fruity had the MA Wartryx flavour, and then it went floral, and it's obviously bitter from all the seeds.
So not bad then.
I'm going to give it a second. No, nice flavour pod. I would say it is hotter than an MA Wartryx.
That's getting...
And it's definitely, just to compare it, it's definitely hotter, way hotter than a Moruga. So that's hot.
Ooh.
That is a hot pepper. The Bismarck is very hot. So I'm happy with that because I've never had one.
And it's a big one, so it should send a fair bit of heat your way.
Yep. I'll smash this back. Very nice pepper Troy. I believe the seeds come from Jim Duffy at Refined and Fried Chilies for that Bismarck. I'll get this into me. I'm not sure about that chocolate. Cheers. Mustard Moruga from William. Oh, look at that. Perfect pop. This should be sweet.
Oh. I don't think I've had that flavour before.
Mm.
Hot though. Oh, holy crap.
Lucky you're not swallowing that with your gut problem.
Yeah. Wow.
Hot.
That was a weird flavour.
Was it?
I don't even know how to explain that. That was
No
like,
floral?
not sweet. Like almost a caramelised flavour. I don't know how to
That's
explain it.
crazy.
It's weird.
That's probably the ripest Rata X he's ever sent. That's really ripe.
Maybe that's why. Shit,
Penny
it's hot,
sugar's
though.
going through it.
Yeah,
Wow, I'm on fire.
that was tasty. Like, stupidly hot. My mouth is... Whoo!
So it still works, even spitting it out still works.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, that's
I
good.
probably won't get quite as much throat, which I'm happy with.
Yeah.
But blooming heck. That would have been, I think it was 23, so that's probably about 40, 45-ish seconds of chill.
45, 50 second chill. Annihilating your tongue.
Mostly my cheeks and my lips.
Lad, my tongue is gone. My tongue feels numb. It's that Bismarck. I think it's that Bismarck. It's going down the back of the throat now. But man, that's hot.
Yeah, I don't think that'll get my throat.
I'll be still swallowing drool.
Wow.
I'm going to leave this because I'm getting a really nice burn from that Bismarck, and that Mustard Moruga is scorching hot as well. Oh, I hear that. That is a lot of drool. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that.
Man, that's...
Peppermint.
That is a good pod. Wow, that's burning.
Woo!
That is some hot blade action in your mouth.
Very happy with that Bismarck. That has got so much heat on the tongue, man. I'm on fire, my tongue. That Moruga is getting the back of my throat, I think. Not the Bismarck. That Moruga was sweet, zero floral, had a bit of bitterness, and the mildest earthy, like very mild earthiness. That's about it.
What I'm finding from choice pods, particularly this year, the intensity of them.
Yeah, you said that the last review. That's got my nose.
all of his hots, all of his super hots, the intensity compared to last season.
Last season was his first proper year. This is his first full-on year of crossing chilies and whatnot.
I don't know what it is. Something. I don't remember them being as intense as they have.
No, either do I. They're pretty hot this year, man.
It's the heat, but it's almost a different heat.
Yeah, what did I have last week? I don't even think it was an ultra hot. It was just, I can't remember. I'm not getting an endorphin dump. But
What's
I'm
the line?
feeling
Hot as hell.
I'm feeling a little bit lightheaded. I'm not going to lie. I'd say lightheaded, but definitely not an endorphin rush. You know you're after having a super hot. Wow, that Bismarck is destroying my tongue. That's after getting me pretty high, I'm not going to lie. Even after the 3 Hellfire last night.
Jeez.
That Moruga, the Moruga has just topped the burn. It's just completely topped the Bismarck.
Yeah, I can't. That one
My
hasn't given
throat's
me,
sizzling from that Moruga, man, I'm telling you.
that one's not giving me an endorphin dump, but I can feel the very light tingles just to start of it. So that if I had swallowed that, oh, That should be a rough
your
night.
throat would have been gone.
Yeah, oh, undoubtedly.
That was a beautiful pepper, William. I've still got plenty of those.
Tell you
Beautiful
what.
flavour.
That Rata X is hot as hell.
I'm pretty sure you had one last year.
Yeah, I did have one, and I know it was up there. But yeah, that old Kiwi Hellfire and the chocolate cross that I had this year.
God, you're real good.
I don't know if they're the reason that my guts isn't playing ball.
Who knows?
Man, that is not letting up.
I'm trying to think, has it peaked? Yeah, it has. But now that Bismarck was extremely hot. That is a hot pod.
Ooh.
The Moruga topped it off for flavour though as well. It was just got me going.
I wish I could explain that flavour.
But you can't.
Maybe you need to wait till one's overripe.
I've still got another two there. No,
We might, yeah. I don't know.
I have to eat the two of them.
There was a strange. I've not had that from any other pod whatsoever. It wasn't a citrus flavour that you get from the Kang Stars or anything like that. It wasn't floral. Was not earthy. Wasn't bitter. It was a sweetness, but
Something else.
a different type of sweetness. I don't know how to explain it.
That's good. I'll have to.
Quite interesting.
I've got another two lovely Rata X there as well. I'll eat the two of them, I think. Still got drool going. It's definitely peaked. It's not getting any hotter.
Yeah, I've come down quite
And
a lot.
luckily, it's mellowed out quite a bit. Well, I can take the Bismarck off the list and the Mustard Moruga. Pretty sure I've never had a Mustard Moruga.
And this one's not tickling your fancy.
No, I'm going to leave it for now because I haven't had a lot of food today. Like, I had that yogurt just then, but I've had early lunch, and that's it. Protein shake before the gym, but that's not really food, is it?
Man.
That was good.
Yeah, I'm on the way down there. Good.
That was
It's
good.
still hot as hell, but
You can tell when it's dropped
intensity's
and it's
died off, and
yeah.
it's just waiting
on
for
the
it to-
same. You could do the video up for probably another 10 minutes, and the burn's still going to be there.
the tingle.
But
yeah.
it's just mellowed out.
To be fair, I'm pretty well out of practice. Chady's tolerance would absolutely demolish mine.
I was peak about 4 weeks ago when I had that. I ate a pod. I think it might have been 2 Kiwi Hellfire, and I think I only gave it like a 5 out of 10 for 2 of them. That's when I was at peak, because I ate 2 red Primotali from Clint and a red Primotali from Troy in a video, and I think I only gave it a 4. 2 red Primotalis.
That's crazy.
And that barely, like, yeah. But now, that there, for the intensity of that burn on my tongue and the Moruga at the back of the throat, I don't know whether it was the 2 different varieties combined, that's got me to a 7.
Yeah.
That's got me to a 7, like, that's pretty hot. I'm not going to lie, that is pretty hot.
I was going to call that Rata X a 7. I'll tell you what, if I just followed that, I guarantee you that's at least an 8, bare minimum, if not a 9 for me.
Maybe a 9, an 8 or a 9.
Definitely an 8.
I'm looking at it in the bowl now, thinking if that was
So-
in your guts, you're probably another,
That looks
you're probably
terrible.
another 2 or 3 points ahead. Like, but no, that was good. Still going on my tongue. As I said, I could do the video for another 10 minutes, and it's still going to be burning. But it's just when a pepper peaks, and it's what it is now. That's when you call it. It's just dropped.
Yeah. Oh,
So that's pretty much it, I think.
thanks, Troy.
Well, cheers for that, because I haven't seen you do a pod in a while. Sorry, William. Not today. I might have it after dinner. We'll see how we go. Thank you very much, Troy, for that Bismarck. Thank you very much, William. And yeah, I might catch you tonight. Probably not, though.
Well,
I'll probably see you next weekend, hopefully.
yeah, I may end up just doing that. For the lots.
There'll be no harm in it. If you can't swallow it, man, and you got problems with your guts, you're still getting a burn going. What did you give it, a 7?
7 still.
Still a 7, and he hadn't even swallowed it, so that just goes to show maybe if people do have tummy issues, you can still eat peppers. just spit it out.
Yep.
Chew it up for as long as you can. You're still swallowing all the juices.
Yeah, that's
You're
the
just
thing I'm
spitting out the
noticing.
flesh.
Noticing the saliva still stayed actually, for some reason, hotter than usual.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There you
worth a
go.
crack. I'll see how it goes over the night, but I'm pretty damn certain I'll be fine.
Yeah.
So
Might get a sneaky cramp in somewhere with the drill, but yeah,
she'll be right.
she'll be right. Right, like, share, and subscribe, please.
Thank you.
And catch us on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.